Hi guys, my name is Meads. This is going to be a review for the X Plus Deforeal series. We have the 1984 Godzilla. This is the normal release. I did review the exclusive one recently, and some of you are going to be wondering why get two. Well, Deforeal series, the exclusive ones have a different mold, or slightly different mold, and typically for the exclusive you get an extra bonus stuff that is separate. With this though, it is bolted in, well, the exclusive is. And that kind of changes things, especially when you're displaying them. And for me, I kind of want to display them as just Godzilla, not with, anything added. Although the exclusive one does look cool. The exclusive of this one does have a reactor. I will show that in a bit, comparison with this. But there are times that I just want to show the Godzilla by itself. Yeah. So hence why I got two, but we'll see on this one, and maybe down the road I may have to really decide which one I want to go for. If I just want to go with the normal releases, or go an extra length if I want to get the exclusive, or maybe just when the exclusive one has something really good on it. But yeah, we'll see. Anyways, that's what the review is for. I got mine from Amiami. I do have 2001 as well, normal release, and I will do a separate video with a comparison with the exclusive with that. So that's pretty much it for the box. Similar to any Deforeal series, from what I've seen. It's windowed. Got mine from Amiami. And there you have it. Is there anything in the bottom? Nope. Alright, let's take a look inside. Alright, here we go, side by side, and from the looks of it, it's almost identical. Aside from this, which come from the exclusive. Side profile, here we go. Yep, pretty much the same. And, with the eyes, still the same way. Like kinda, they're not straight. But I think that's kind of part of the charm of Godzilla. Yep. So, getting them side by side, yeah, almost the same. I mean, the paint is a little different, and it seems like the paint is applied differently for each one of them. It's kind of like hand painted in some way, or the dry brushing aspect of it. So that's that. Let's see. Even the batch number the same, 52808. Or that may be just the mold number of this. Yep. Or, yeah, the mold. But almost identical. Aside from even the placement of the left arm is the same. Now the right is slightly different. This one is a bit angled to hold the other side of the reactor. Then also on the chest there, or in the tummy, this one is a bit flattened out. Yeah, this whole thing is fused in there. There's no way to get it out. Well, there's always a way, but I'm not gonna do that. And in terms of the color, yeah, just a little off. Again, that might be just a paint. This one's a bit more, slightly more greener. But the more I stare at it, they're starting to look almost the same. Although I do notice a bit of a little difference with the painting of the tail. There is less on the exclusive. This one I got more white, which I like. So that's a bit interesting. Otherwise, underside is the same, as well as the mold. So for the most part, they are the same. Just that this one just got Godzilla, which on its own is actually really cool. And when you line up your other Deforeal Godzilla, you're gonna want them just by themselves in some ways. So that's that. And let me take out the exclusive and just go over the review normally as we look on the figure itself. Alright, here we go. Now this might sound similar to the other review, since it's pretty much the same other than the reactor. But also, I just want to point out that this is going to be a blind review, meaning I know little or not at all about what I'm reviewing, other than it's awesome. Now, why do I collect them? I just love the design of Godzilla. It's awesome. It's a giant monster, kaiju. and just the details that are put into the design, you know, all this really nice texture. It's just amazing. It's just something that really strikes me. Now, for watching the movies, I watched some of them, but I'm not that devoted into knowing all the trivia, the different, what are they called? The guys who played or wear the costumes, all that stuff. My trivia on Godzilla is quite limited, so I cannot say much on that. And most of the reviews I'm doing with the Godzilla is pretty much what I can see. So this one, really nice detail. Again, the texture is quite nice. It's just one of those, it's visually appealing as well as when you touch them, they're just fun. Well, in terms of, you got a lot of very stimulating texture, like all the details when you touch them, you can feel it, and it's just really nice mold. And look at those eyes, really great. You got that hazel, or more like a light brown, yeah, hazel colored eyes, and you also have some red. Really cool. I like that. Now, he is a bit kind of like a weird in terms of the eyes, but like I mentioned in the other video, and actually a friend pointed this out to me, when you turn the eyes like this, it looks like it's looking on that side, then here it's looking that side, like it's moving as you turn the head side to side, and that is really cool. Now, the more I looked on it, in terms of the mold of the eye, it's quite a bit concave. Yeah, see that angle right there? That's probably what it is. Because eyes, they're not that oblong, are they? Yeah. Well, this is deformed. But yeah, quite nice. You got the nostrils here, you got the ears pointed. Yep, and you get the fangs. Just nice detail. Then you get the lips, they're all black. Yep. Then coming down here with the arms, and I've watched some reviews, and they mentioned that the arms here kind of look like the gloves. It's a bit less detail towards near the, well, yeah, exactly here, which is kind of true. Kind of look like gloves. And also, if you look a little close here, you can see the seam line on the head. And I guess that's kind of going along with, as a costume, you can remove you know, the head part. So not much here, but on this side, you can kind of see that. Which is kind of cool. On the back side here. Yeah, the art of making a monster costume is quite interesting as well. Alright, so in the tail, there's like the seam line there, like the base of the tail. Then you all see all this nice segment. Again, really nice texture. Then you got the toes here, got a little bit of brown, which is nice. I do like it. I don't like toes or nails that are just white. I mean, here, well, there's a little bit there. Yeah, it's more natural. I mean, even our teeth, they yellow out. They're not just all white. Well, unless you start using some whiteners. But for me, I blame the coffee. I drink a lot of coffee, so. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it for this guy here. Really cool. And I think I'm just gonna end the video right here with this guy. Might bring him with 2001, which I will review next. But yeah, this guy is amazing. Actually, let's bring back the exclusive here. Now, if I have to choose, now considering the director doesn't really stick out, like the one for the Baragon with 2001, I think I will still go with exclusive, and I think it just adds a bit more for the Godzilla, and it doesn't really take much away, and he's still compact. I mean, he's still gonna take the same amount as this guy here, the normal release. So I would still go for the exclusive if you can find them. Otherwise, this is just the normal release, which is great as well. Again, almost the same mold. It's really nice. I like it. See how weird that is? Depending on the angle, they're like looking at them differently now. Alright, that's about it. If you got any questions, let me know. So until then, this is Meads. Thanks for watching.